This is 6.5-foot animated scarecrow.
You have stepped into my field. Turn back, now! You cannot hide. You cannot run.
What's going on, YouTube? Today we are back for something of a redemption arc. If you remember, 2 videos ago, I went ahead and did a massive 6-store tour of all the new Halloween merchandise. And all but maybe 3 of them had their full Halloween collections out already. 2 of those exceptions were Lowe's and Home Depot. Lowe's had a very limited selection out at the time, and Home Depot had none out at all. But they finally have their full selections out. Both stores have their full selections out. So today we're going to both, and we're gonna see how the 2 home improvement giants stack up against each other with their massive 12-foot tall animatronics. My name is Craig, I am the Travel Zombie, and welcome to Prime Time. All right, as you guys saw, we are already at Lowe's, so let's head in. And we are wasting no time on getting to the Halloween merch today. They have extra small skeleton t-shirts, pumpkin bandanas, monster plush toys, a Dremel for pumpkin carving. I'm not sure what these are. No artificial dyes. Oh, they're gummies. Spicy gummy crunchies. That's interesting. Feastables, Mr. Beast chocolate peanut butter pumpkins. And of course, right next to it, Reese's. Now, when we were last here, when we did that big 6-store tour, the only very small display that they had was right over there. But it has since moved over to the right here, just to the right of the door. And here he is, the main event, the Pumpkin King. He's saying something, but I can't quite make it out. So the other piece of that display that they had the last time that we were here, I believe, was this guy here. So let's see what he does. That's cool. He is $99.98, and let's see how much the Pumpkin King is. $3.99. Okay, they actually have quite a few of these, so I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna try all of them out and see what they do. Let's try this one. Well, I probably won't be able to use too much audio from this one. Okay, so I couldn't show you too much of that one because of the music that it was playing, but what it did say is that you can actually connect to that one via Bluetooth, and it'll play whatever song that you want to play straight from your phone. And not only that, but you can connect multiple of them so that they'll play together as a band. How cool is that? $2.99, by the way. All right, let's try the headstone now. Oh, that's not the headstone. It's her.
I wouldn't eat that if I were you.
What about the ice cream man here? Forgot to mention, by the way, that this ice cream man is $269, and this little punk rock fella here with the purple mohawk, $99.98. Let's check him out. Huh? All right, I believe this next button is for this witch here, which is 129, so let's try her.
I was born once. Look what eternity has made of me. The stars have whispered your doom, and I am merely the hand that delivers it.
All right, I think this next button is for the dragon skeleton here. He's $199. Let's try him. Oh, nope, it's not. It's for the dancing mummy. Sounds kind of like the Inspector Gadget theme. For those of you old enough to remember Inspector Gadget. All right, hit it, DJ Webbs.
Enjoy your own music, played by the spookiest DJ in the graveyard. Just pair your phone or device to DJ Webbs, and he will spin your favorite musical webs till the break of dawn. Don't let the ghouls and ghosts in the graveyard miss out on the soulful sounds rising out of your haunted house.
And you, I believe, are up next, not Wednesday Addams.
Or will you stay and be my friend forever and ever?
Sure, why not? And this 7-foot pumpkin scarecrow, $299. Let's see what he does.
You have stepped into my field. Turn back, now, while you can.
That's creepy. These are pretty solid this year. And of course, the animatronics are not all that they have. They also have your regular yard and home decor. These guys are pretty cool. But, oh, and if you don't like going out to serve your candy, you can always buy this guy, $129, and just set him out on the porch. Cosmo and Wanda ain't too slick, are they? Okay, so I initially didn't notice this, but these tombstones actually light up. Let's try them. Where is it? Where's the button? There it is. How cool is that? The eyes and the mouth light up. And of course they have your standard pumpkin carving kits, in addition to the Dremel that we saw when we walked in. Now, I'm not going to go over all of the home decor items that they have here, because this is just a lot. But if you guys want to see more home decor items for fall and Halloween, go ahead and watch that big 6-store tour video that I talked about. I'll leave a link in the comments, because that thing was a gold mine for stuff like this. Now, if you love Disney, and you especially love Disney Halloween, they have so much stuff for you here. I don't know how much of it I'm going to be able to show you, because of copyright stuff, but I guess we'll see. So Mike Wazowski is talking and playing some music. I'm trying to talk over it so that I don't have to strip the audio off of this. But let's check out Stitch as well.
Halloween!
Hey, Mother Twister. And there is, I forget this guy's name. Let's see if we can find out what his name is. I don't see him on any of the boxes here. You guys are going to kill me in the comments for that, but let's check out the other guy from Monsters, Inc. And of course, we have Mickey. And I have to talk over him too because he has copyrighted music playing. But yeah, these things are absolutely just wonderful, man. I am having so much fun seeing all this new stuff out here. I get so excited about Halloween every year, and this is one of the first times that I've really gone out and explored what all of the stores have to offer. And now Minnie's turn. Oh, Disney's trying to get me, huh? Those snipers over there at Disney are really trying to get me. She's singing Spooky Scary Skeletons. I'm not sure what you would call these, but I really love these two. They're almost like a diorama or a model house. But let's get in close, show you how detailed these are. Look at how beautiful that is. Isn't that gorgeous? Let's get in close over here too. Look at Minnie. And Mickey up there too. And they have all kinds of inflatables and stuff down here too. They even have the Mickey pumpkin, like the one that you see at Disneyland. And if you look way up here, they have some inflatables that I haven't even seen on the shelves here. They have Scooby-Doo, they have one of the Minions, they have Bluey, they have Marshall Vampire Lighted Inflatable is what this little dog guy here is. And then all of these mostly static yard decorations, but not all static. I saw somebody come over here, press this button, and this guy does something. That's pretty cool. Let's see what this guy does. Oh, it just lights up like a candle. And I'm assuming, oh, that one doesn't light up. Still, pretty cool. They also have these adorable mini skeletons. Not sure how well that translates on camera. Oh, it's translating okay. They sparkle like vampires. All the Twilight people are gonna love that. And all the vampire lovers are gonna hate it. You're welcome, and I'm sorry. All right, so I don't know about you guys, but I think that was a pretty solid selection from Lowe's this year. They have some really good, really cool animatronics. A couple of them, the audio wasn't the best, but some of them were pretty darn good. And so what do you say we head on over to Home Depot and see how they stack up? All right, so we've arrived at Home Depot, but I forgot to acknowledge earlier in the video that we're also rectifying another shortcoming of a past video, and that is the video just before the one that we're rectifying right now. Actually, no, not just before, just after. What am I talking about? We went for a tour of Bucky's Halloween merchandise, and we were looking for one item in particular. The rarest, hardest to find piece of Bucky's 2026 Halloween merch, and unfortunately, they were out of stock. But a couple of days later, I decided to go back on a whim, and guess what? The boyhood dream came true. We got the 2026 Bucky's Halloween tumbler. Okay, so unlike at Lowe's, the Halloween selection here is not right next to the door. It's actually on the opposite side of the store from where the door is. And I can already tell that filming here is going to be a little bit more tedious than it was at Lowe's because there's a lot more families here. And most of them seem to have kids, and the last thing you ever want to do is be filming somebody's kids in public. So bear with me here, we're going to do our best. All right, so right off the bat, Home Depot has already won just in terms of the amount of animatronics that they have. This guy is called the Soul Stealing Reaper. It says he's 7.5 feet tall, but I don't know about that because I'm 6'5" and I'm about as tall as him. Although I think, you know what? On second thought, I think they're measuring to the height of his scythe. But anyway, let's see what he does. Come on. There he goes.
You cannot hide. You cannot run. The moment your spirit falters, I will claim it and bind it to me forever.
This guy is called the Guardian of the Gourds, and he is 7 feet tall, which I believe with his top hat. Let's see what he does.
Step forward, foolish mortal. Your curiosity has sealed your fate. I welcome you to the land of eternal night. The shadows hunger for a new soul, and they will not be denied.
All right, this one's not labeled, so let's see what it's for. Oh, nothing's coming on. Oh, this guy.
You'd say anything to avoid digging, wouldn't you?
It's an 8-foot-long, giant-sized, animated LED zombie velociraptor. That's something else. Beautiful eye, though. Isn't that gorgeous? All right, let's check out the pirates next to him.
Once you enter, there is no escape. You are
Or not. Oh, they're the next stepper here.
Sail-ho! Every clipper on the horizon! All hands on deck! Expect me another grog!
$1.99 for these guys, and $2.99 for the velociraptor.
Could you look a bit quippy? Well, slow me down, you scurvy dog. I'll have me drink, or you'll soon be circling. Blimey, Captain. There'll be no ship, just a whale. You'd seen that if you were spinning into the wind every day.
This guy is a 5-foot animated LED rotwing parrot for $179.
Water it off, landlubber. You're singing on the brine. Follow How come we're the only ship with no crew? That's 'cause you scared 'em off.
Okay, so this guy is a 5.5-foot animated LED evil pixie for $199. He talks, his eyes glow, and I believe his wings and his mouth, yep. Move. There go the wings. 6-foot animated LED John the Last Call mixologist.
Hey, how's the vibe? You got that muddy look, like your thoughts are shaken, not stirred. But hey, no worries. We're all about good, spooky vibes here. Want a Dracula's kiss? Black Widow's bite? Or my famous witch's brew? Or perhaps our corpse reviver? It really gets the heart going.
This is 6.5-foot animated scarecrow. It pops up like that. That's a good jump scare right there. This is a 7-foot LED macabre witch. Let's see what she does.
You don't have to keep it up for you. Shadows come. Even whispers for a taste of your bones.
This one I love because from the second I saw it, I said, that looks like one of the flying monkeys from The Wizard of Oz. And as it turns out, it is an officially licensed Wicked animatronic for $199. Let's see what he does. He lights up, the wings move, he leans forward, his mouth moves. That is so cool. And of course, we can't omit everybody's favorite Home Depot 12-foot Skelly. Now, they have two different versions this year. This is the $299 version, and the more expensive version is $379. They don't have that on display here, but what they do have is right over here. They're going to show it to you. There's a 12-foot version and a 6.5-foot version. The newer version, though, you can actually speak through it. Oh, no, wait. Create up to 30 sound recordings with voice-changing effects. That's cool. You can connect to it through Bluetooth. You can change the colors that the chest lights up, and they have 20 different options for the eyes. If you want to check it out, hit pause and scan that QR code. You know, for a plastic skeleton, these are not the worst quality. They're 5 feet tall when you stand them up straight, and they cost $44.98. All right, we already saw one Stitch animatronic over at Lowe's. Let's see what this one does.
I am hip and lucky.
I think I might be okay to let you guys hear the music on this one, but I'm not 100% sure, so we'll find out. And Stitch will cost you $199, and he's 3 feet tall. Any children of the 80s will know exactly what this is. 3.6 feet tall, $179. That's cool. And a 3.5-foot animated plague rat? I thought that would be a plague doctor, but he's $129. His eyes light up, and there's a light inside of his poison bottle there. They have a 3.5-foot animated baby troll for $119. Right, and it doesn't say, oh, yes it does. 2-piece animated LED Till Death Duo for $99. And they do not work. So we'll move on. 2-piece animated burlap twins. LED.
Something totally wicked is coming this way. We would really like you to stay.
And then we have these very stressed out skeletons, 3 feet tall for $39.98. Let's see what the button does here. Oh. He dances. This mummy is holding a candy serving dish, and let's see what he does. Oh. And there's another one with, nope, no button. Ah, but this one has one. Let's see what this does.
Don't worry. I don't talk to strangers.
They also have quite a few yard signs and tombstones. Looks like they start around $25 and go up to about $40 or so. Just like Lowe's, Home Depot also has a lot more inflatables up there on the top shelf. There's Oogie Boogie. But down here, we come back down to eye level, and they have a lot of plug-in light-up pumpkins. And here's something they didn't have at Lowe's. They had the inflatable versions of the Mickey pumpkin, but they did not have the light-up versions, and they also have Minnie Mouse here. Hello, Minnie. They have so much in the way of smaller, more affordable home decor too. Like for instance, if you've already bought the 12-foot Skelly in previous years, you can actually buy this lighting kit to upgrade it to be closer to the newer, more expensive version. And if the full-size Skelly is a little bit outside of your budget, you can buy just the skull and stick it on a stake for $34.98. And I love these because they are Halloween themed, but they look exactly like something that you would see out in somebody's yard during Christmas season. And here we have the boxes for the inflatables that are up there that we can't really see. There's one that we didn't see at Lowe's. They have Spider-Man. That's cool. Wow. So, man, what a display, right? I think that Home Depot and Lowe's have both knocked it absolutely out of the park this year with their Halloween products. Now, as far as which one takes the cake for 2026, stick around. We're going to go and talk about that at Starbucks. All right, so what did I think about the two stores that we visited today? Well, I think that both of them brought their A game, that they had some really, really strong animatronics. And I also think that there were some areas for improvement in both. Both of them had some animatronics that had really, really good sound, but then other ones that were really, really bad too. You guys will probably be able to tell which ones that I'm talking about that had really, really bad sound, because you either won't be able to hear them or the audio won't be very clear. So that is one thing that I would hope that they would work on in future years, is putting better audio in their animatronics. But that said, I think that the design of the animatronics, the execution of them, is absolutely beautiful, absolutely phenomenal. Now, are you going to get the kind of animatronic for $300 that I used to work with during my 15 years in the haunted attraction industry? Absolutely not. Those things cost like $20,000. So you're not going to find that kind of stuff here. Although I do hope to eventually bring you guys to some places where you can see that kind of stuff. But as far as affordable for the average consumer, Home Depot and Lowe's are where it's at for your animatronics. As far as which one won out the day, in my opinion, I think just by sheer volume that I have to give it to Home Depot. They just had so much more stuff than Lowe's did. Don't get me wrong. Lowe's did great. Home Depot also did great. That's why I have to give it to the Home Depot, because if I was to judge it specifically off of which one had the better animatronics, I just wouldn't be able to do that because it's a toss-up. So I have to give it to the Home Depot just on the grounds that they had a bigger selection. And so I am looking forward to the rest of the season to eventually going to Spirit Halloween with you guys. And who knows, hopefully getting some inside looks at some haunted houses. And with that, I must bid you all adieu and say goodbye and good night.